Meet me back here when you're ready. All you need to start is a set of balls. We'll come onto our backs. Remember, those balls are toted. And then we're going to slide the balls on a horizontal plane underneath the sacrum. So you're going to lift your hips up. You're going to dock those balls. And the sacrum is that flat inverted triangle that's below the low back and above the tailbone. So it should more or less feel like a flat tabletop kind of surface. Now, there's not really muscles here. This is more of a bone of stability, not mobility, but there are some tissues. There's a little bit of ligament here. So to start, we're just going to let the body drape over the balls. And you're going to take a couple breaths and try to relax your hips. That includes the glutes, includes those pesky hip flexors on the front. Feeling a softening or a pooling in the belly. Closing the eyes and beginning to register your body and any sensation you feel. And some of us might choose to stay here, just using gravity and the body weight to create an impression in the sacrum. If you'd like to be a little more participatory, then moving the pelvis through a couple tilts and tucks. So you're rocking the pelvis forward and back over the balls. You let that pubic bone drop towards the floor. Should feel the front hip points move towards the thighs. And then the tailbone moves forward towards the heels, or that quality of belly button, navel, moving down towards the ground. It's not big muscular effort. Just letting a little bit of momentum start the motion. Another couple breaths, staying open and curious to whatever you're experiencing. What's present for you now? And then if you are rocking, come back to neutral. We're going to keep the balls in the same orientation. We're going to slide them just a little bit higher. So now you want to move them just above the rim of the pelvis and into that softer tissue of the low back. Trying to get the quadratus lumborum, the QL, those big low back muscles. I can instantly feel the difference. But you should feel a little bit softer landing pad, not that bony surface of the pelvis. And now you may feel the back of your hips on the ground or just on the verge of touching. Try not to hold or control yourself in any way, but let yourself drape over the balls again. A few breaths to land, to acknowledge what you feel here. Leaning towards a little more softness in the body, in particular around the pelvis, the hips, the back, the belly. And you have that same choice. You can stay here, just resting in stillness, or rocking the pelvis forward and back. We'll take another minute, whatever you're choosing. And you're not stuck with what you choose. You can take a little bit of movement, then pause. Or a few breaths to pause, and then maybe curious, what would it be like if I moved a bit? And then landing on what feels wise and skillful for you in this moment. Okay, if you are moving, come back to neutral. Lift the hips. Slide those balls out and off to the sides as you lower the pelvis back down. Pausing and really taking inventory now. How does the low back sacrum feel?